Welcome to Rogue Rundown. I'm your host, Joe Olguin, bringing you the hard-hitting truth and I'm not holding back any punches. A lot has been going on in the Rogue realm, and we have witnessed Rogue history in the making. Grayson fought 3 brutal matches to retain the Rogue World Championship title. The Rogue Horseman and Legion War continues to heat up, and Big Vote wins an opportunity to face the Rogue World Champion on March 13 at Rogue Nemesis. Our first guest to kick off the brand new year here at Rogue Rundown, our CEO, Harper, and General Manager, Marco Bordega. Welcome to the Rogue Rundown.
Thank you, Joe.
Glad to be here and excited to kick off the new year right here on the Rogue Rundown.
There are a lot of things we feel we need answers to. Where do we go from Total Chaos 3?
Well, Vic Volt will be facing Grayson for the Rogue World Championship.
Well, that's a given. But what the Rogue Nation wants to see is Jason Cross versus Grayson for the Rogue World Championship.
Well, Jason Cross was given the very same opportunity as Vic Volt. Apparently, Cross didn't want it quite as bad as the Rogue Nation does.
Well, and we realize that the Rogue Nation wants this match to happen. So, we're going to have a #1 contenders match at Rogue Nemesis. It will be Jason Cross versus Diego Vega, and the winner will go on to face the Rogue World Champion. That's if Grayson can retain the World Championship at Nemesis, and then, and only then, will the Rogue Nation have the match they want to see.
Sounds interesting, Marco.
The Rogue Nation better hope that neither of these warriors miss this opportunity.
The Rogue All Out Brawl was insane. There was carnage left everywhere. The Rogue Horseman, Grayson, and Dante Gabriel leveled Legion. The Rogue Horseman and the Rogue Warriors together on the same side might be the downfall of Legion.
It was insane and totally uncalled for, Joe. That's exactly what it was. The Rogue Horsemen are being fined heavily for this incident at Total Chaos 3, and I'm going to go on record by saying Jason Cross is fined double for putting his hands on a Rogue official. As I said when I took this job, the inmates are not going to run the asylum, and I think Ms. Harper will agree with me on this one.
Why are the Rogue Horsemen the only ones getting fined?
Rebel Edge and Cross instigated the entire debacle. I have had enough of their disgraceful war. Rebel Edge wants chaos. He's going to face chaos at Nemesis in a no-holds-barred match.
A Rogue no-holds-barred match?
Anything goes. Total destruction.
We're also going to have a Rogue Initiative match. At Nemesis, it's going to be Beast, Leviathan, and the Iron Horse, Sin Mason. They're going to face each other in a triple threat match, and the winner of that match will secure their spot in the Total Chaos Gauntlet next year.
Next year is in 2017?
Yes, Total Chaos is making the monumental move to start the new year and a new era in 2017.
Now, what you got to understand, Joe, is that Rogue is revolutionizing the industry, okay? And the new era here in Rogue is going to be guiding the Rogue Nation into greater success and even worldwide success, up the way, the ladder to new heights. A new era is here in Rogue, and we have a lot of great things for Rogue on the horizon.
Dante Gabriel seems to be winning a lot of respect within the Rogue Nation. What's in line for him? What's next? I mean, he did a great job against Grayson in the Total Chaos Gauntlet finals.
Well, Dante has impressed many of us within Rogue, and we expect a very long and successful career here within Rogue.
You know who has yet to prove themselves here in Rogue, Joe? It's Sal Silva. After his last 2 matches, you have to ask yourself, does he really have what it takes to be a Rogue Warrior?
Some of the Rogue Nation seem to think that Silva was rushed and thrown into the Rogue roster.
Hey, you know what, Joe? If he wants to put his hands on a warrior, then he's going to be treated as such. Sal Silva will be going one-on-one with Dante Gabriel at Rogue Nemesis. And he's either going to win the respect of the Rogue Nation, or he's going to continue to be disrespected. Okay? You know better than anybody here that in this industry, you either sink or you swim. All I'm going to say on that is good luck, Sal.
so lately it seems that Alejandro Alvarez III has become some kind of punching bag for the Rogue Horseman ever since Total Chaos 3 and Rogue Uprising.
The Rogue Horsemen have disrespected Alejandro Alvarez III. So, at Rogue Nemesis, he will be going up against a Rogue Horseman, Blade Lawson. However, Alejandro Alvarez III has informed me that he has placed a restraining order against the Rogue Horseman, so that if any Rogue Horseman attacks him in the ring, aside from the one he is facing, they will be arrested immediately.
What? Arrested? These are warriors, for crying out loud.
Fights need to take place in only the 6 sides of Fury,
It was done in a Rogue 6 Sides of Fury.
in a sanctioned match.
We know how it is around here. Things can get pretty crazy. With the Rogue Warriors and the Rogue Horsemen, who knows what will happen. Rogue Nemesis will be a must-see event. When will tickets go on sale?
Well, Joe, the tickets are going to go on sale mid-February, and it's going to be $5 pre-sale and $7 at the door. Now, you want to see some of the best action? You want to see some of the best fights? You want to see some of the best entertainment? This is the best deal that you're going to get right here in Rogue. Afterwards, we're going to have a meet and greet with the Rogue Nation so that then they can meet all of their favorite Rogue Warriors.
We would like to thank the Rogue Nation for all of their continued support and passion for Rogue.
We bring you the absolute best because the Rogue Nation deserves the absolute best.
Go Rogue or go home.
The Rogue Uprising continues. Bordega has spoken.
There you have it, Rogue Nation. For latest update, visit us at Rogue Nation 1 on Facebook. This is a Rogue Rundown. I'm Joe Olguin. Rogue out.
Rundown.